Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Dr. Jet's next unscripted, unedited installation of how to build the Dona FRP mini outrigger. While I'm waiting for parts for the driveline, I'm going to talk about the sponsons. As with the ride pad here on the rigger, we want to work on the ride pads here on the sponsons. First and foremost, like the center tub, they must be totally flat this direction and that direction. If you look, I don't know if I got the camera angle right. If you look, you can see there's a lot of curve right there. That's not good. Now, I do plan to attach a carbon fiber ride pad like this. Many of the Europeans use double-sided tape to put on their ride pads so they can replace them or modify them. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but whichever way I go, the build will remain the same. So in order to get these sponsons perfectly flat and perfectly even, I put them together on the boom tubes with some Jenga blocks. Jenga blocks, by their very nature, are always the same size. They always, because they go in that game where you pull them out and try to knock the tower over. So they're perfect little measuring tools. So I've put the sponsons equidistant apart on center, and I'm going to sand this surface flat. How am I going to do that? I told you I was going to talk about cool sanding blocks. On eBay, there's a number of manufacturers that make stuff out of this Delrin plastic or acetyl plastic. It's the same stuff. And they sell scrap dirt cheap. But what's nice about this scrap is it's perfectly flat. Now, admitted, this has a tiny bit of bow to it, but it's not going to really have an impact here, especially when I put on the carbon fiber ride plates. Now, how am I going to use this to sand? Here's the plan. I have some 60 grit and some 120 grit sandpaper. I have some spray photo mount adhesive. Any spray adhesive will work. Just spray the board, stick the sandpaper on, trim it with a X-Acto knife, do the same on the other side. Bingo, double-sided sanding block for sanding your sponsons smooth and flat. And there you go. That's all we're going to talk about in this episode, is making these as nice as that. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.